Welcome. My name is Michael Home. I'm a barber with 17 years experience, and I'm going to show you some really easy ways with which you can cut your own hair and keep it really simple without making a mess of it. If you're stuck at home because of coronavirus, you're isolated, you want to neaten up your hair, you've got a set of clippers, I'm going to show you something really simple which you can do yourself without making a mess of your own hair. Okay, so first of all, a couple of rules. Fades and skin fades, you're not going to be able to do that yourself. Think of when your barber does it. The barber's looking at your head for about half an hour. Your head's right in front of them, and they're working away with the clipper very meticulously on little things. You can't do that yourself. You can't see the back of your own head. Using mirrors, it's just not going to turn out well. So really short, like a zero skin fade, I would just forget that. But you could have a style that's simple to do and is easy and neat. Okay, so second rule, forget the top just now. Okay, forget the top. If you tidy up the sides of your hair using this method I'm going to show you, it's going to look really neat, and that's really all you need just now. Okay, so let's not go too wild. First of all, think about the shape of your head. Okay, your head curves. Okay, so when we get to this point here on the head, this is sort of what we call the parietal ridge. What we want to do is we want to just go straight through that with the clipper. Straight through, like this. Up, like that. Okay, it's going to blend itself in. So a picture speaks 1,000 words, so let's get started. Okay, I've got a number 2. Most people, I wouldn't go any shorter than that if you're doing it yourself. If you're feeling daring, you could think about going down a little bit shorter. Maybe you could use a 1.5 or a 1. It's up to you. But the longer it is on the clipper guard, the easier it's going to be to make it look neat. Okay, you start going shorter and you can't see the back of your own head, well, it could be a bit messier. Okay, so I've got my number 2, and I'm just going to go straight up like this. And I can hear it cutting. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm just going straight up into that parietal ridge. Okay, and I don't round over the head. I'm not going to follow around with the clipper, just going straight up. Now I can feel my head. I can feel where that ridge is, and I can feel the clipper gliding over it, and I'm not rounding over. Okay, this is really easy. We're just going straight up with the clipper. Keeps the head kind of square, you know. Now, look, so you can see the difference between this side and that side, and I've kept all that length on top. Okay, I am receding a little. Okay, however, let's not try and cover that up. So you get the idea, guys. See, I'm just working straight up, and that's going to blend itself in. Okay, I'm not doing anything special. I'm not going over it 1,000 times. Just straight up. And then when I get round the back, I can feel that. I can feel. This is the parietal ridge. Here at the back, we have what we call the occipital bone, also a curve. Okay, so we just run the clipper right off that curve as well, and I can feel it. Okay, so just go up with the clipper. I can feel that curve straight through. Okay, how simple. I'm just working my way around. Now, I've not butchered myself. I've just simply neatened up at the sides. Very, very simple. You do this yourself. I'm actually doing myself out of a job. I'm telling you the tricks of the trade here. Right, so now I'm right to this side. I'm going to show you that method again. Get the long hair out of the way. Okay, just get that out of the way, because you don't want to run the clipper into that long hair. Okay, so try and just pull it forwards, comb this stuff down. Okay, and then see this little area here where it's starting to get wide on my head. You know, see how it makes my head look a little bit wider? I'm just going to run straight into that. Up through it. Just an even pressure on the clipper. I mean, it's easy for me to do because I've been doing this for years, but you guys, you know, just follow the simple rule. It's so simple. Just don't round over. Don't go right round the head. Don't be shy. Don't be shy and go like that. Oh, I don't want to go up the head with the clipper. I think I'll just go there with it. It's simple. Straight up, like that. That's it. Just straight up. Now see that area that was sticking out there on my head? That's gone now. I'm just going to comb this back over here. I've not gone through that with the clipper. So that's it. I mean, sometimes you get little areas here where it's coming onto your ears, and what you would do is just take the clipper and just use the corner and just take them away. But what you don't want to do is make like a big sort of mud guard round there where you're going inside the hairline and getting higher. That's it. Look, really simple. We'll just go straight up the sides with a clipper like that. Okay, forget the top. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. In a few months, it's going to start to get pretty long, and then you can come back and see your barber. Okay, but if you want to just maintain the sides, you're not going to be able to do a fade yourself, but you can neaten it up without absolutely butchering yourself. Just straight up the sides like that. Okay, don't worry about the blending in. It's the curvature of the head will blend it in for you. Okay. Any questions? Post them below. I'd love to see how your hair turns out after trying this method. If you want to put a picture up, be my guest. Okay. So one more thing before I finish. If you want to go a little bit shorter, just 1.5. Once you start getting down any lower than that, you're getting risky. Any little mistakes can be seen. Okay, so I'm just going to go in 1.5. I'm just going to taper. I can hear it sort of trimming away. I'm just going to, it's catching some hair because I can hear it cutting. So I'm just going around that area there. This is an area that annoys me. You know, I start getting hair around the ears. So I'm just brushing it with a clipper. That's it. You can do that at the back of the neck as well. But really simple. Okay, don't go mad. You don't need to shave your head all over. Try that method first, and if it doesn't work, then by all means shave your head all over. But that should work. Don't get carried away. And I'd love to see some pictures and footage of what you've done. Okay. Hope that's been a really helpful video for you while you're cooped up in the house. And guys, please stay safe. We want to see you all back in the shop when we get going again, when we reopen. Okay.